Wassup YouTube, PokePrimer here, primer ready to deliver you week 5 of the PFC Fantasy League. We are currently, the Memphis Primeapes are currently sitting at a 4-0 record with a plus 14 differential, and we are on a fucking roll. But this week we're gonna potentially hit a little bit of a road bump when we meet up against our buddy Andy and the Golden State Wartortles, I believe it is. Yeah, that's the name of his team. But Andy's a very threatening opponent because I think people are sleeping on him in this league right now because of his record. Because he hasn't exactly been very lucky so far. He hasn't really caught much of a break yet. But you know what? I'm not gonna sleep on him. I know he's good. He's currently sitting at 1-3 right now. But that doesn't mean we need to worry about him any less. Because he's just as big of a threat because he does have a very, very good team. Andy's team currently right now is Mega Scizor, Sylveon, Gliscor, Umbreon, Feraligatr, Exploud, Flygon, Meowstic, Kingdra, Malamar, and Chatot, which he just recently picked up, which kind of throws me for a bit of a loop, but we'll see what we can do with that. But I feel like with the squad that we built, we are in a very good position to win again this week and go to 5-0. So without any further ado, let's get right into this because I'm recording this right before class, so I do have to get out the door in about 10 to 15 minutes, but that's neither here nor there. The first Mon on the squad this week, the first Mon coming with us is going to be Electros. Fleshlight the Electros is back again once again. After taking a 1-week hiatus last week, after taking a week off to, rest and relax, Fleshlight is back, wearing the same assault vest we've been wearing, rocking a modest nature, max HP, max special attack this week. Moveset wise, we are carrying the Volt Switch for the initiative and to potentially catch that Feraligatr, because why not? Because it's a Feraligatr. We need to hit that thing super effectively or it's not going to die anytime soon. We have the Flamethrower for the Mega Scizor. Pretty much mainly for the Mega Scizor. Yeah, that's about it. It's the only reason it's there. For the Mega Scizor. Yeah. We have Hidden Power Ice. Hidden Power Ice is there to hit the Gliscor, who would typically normally wall Fleshlight here. It's there to hit the Flygon, which would also potentially wall Electros. It's pretty much gonna have to put in work there, or we're pretty much screwed. We have the Signal Beam. Signal Beam is here right now to handle that Umbreon and to handle the Meowstic and to handle the Malamar, especially because the Malamar is a huge threat in every essence. Malamar is a massive threat, so we don't want that thing to potentially start setting up on us. So if we can hit that thing with a ×4 effective Signal Beam, we'll be good to go. So I feel good about that set. I feel like Signal Beam's a very slept on move. I mean, just taking a look at it, it's base 75 power, so it's basically the bug type version of Giga Drain without health regen. It gets 10% chance to confuse, which when it comes to Pokemon, that's about 90% chance to confuse. So it's a decent move. It's a very, very good move that could in fact come in clutch for us. The next Mon on the squad that we are looking at today, we are rocking Zanzibar, the Dawn fan, once again. He's been an MVP for us, taking all those hits for the past couple of weeks. But this week, I feel it's time for Zanzibar to flex his muscles a little bit, flex his trunk, and start dishing out the damage. Dish out the damage and put in the work that I know he can. We are running an Adamant Nature this week with max HP and max attack. Donphan is a huge threat when it comes down to it to Andy's team. Huge threat to Andy's team. He's got more than enough coverage to handle a lot of what he's packing. He's got the Earthquake, which just is there for a stab move to smack the shit out of anything but the Gliscor and the Flygon, which, again, we can handle elsewhere. We've got the Ice Shard for the Gliscor, for the Flygon. That's going to do massive, massive damage to them. We've got the Play Rough. Play Rough is there for the Malamar, for the Kingdra, for the Flygon, for the Umbreon. He has a huge Fairy type weakness, so I had to find a mon on my team that can carry a physical Fairy type move to hit those guys hard. And Zanzibar is just the one to do it. And the Seed Bomb, specifically for the Feraligatr, if he wants to try and switch Feraligatr in, or if he brings Feraligatr in on me at full health, I can fire off a Seed Bomb and potentially take it out, depending on his spread. So that's what we got there for Zanzibar this week. It's gonna hit like a fucking truck. As you can see, we're going also for a more offensive role, even though we do still have bulk by giving him the max HP and Fleshlight the Assault Vest. We're still also going for a more offensive approach, as we do want to cause as much damage to Andy's team as we can while we can, because we want to get quick, easy kills on some of these mons, because frankly, some of them are pretty scary. Some of them are pretty fucking scary. The next mon we have is going to be Mew. Mew is rocking an Expert Belt this week. Expert Belt set with a Naive Nature, 252 speed, 200 into special attack, and 56 into attack to make that knockoff hit just a little bit harder. The knockoff is there for the Meow Stick to potentially keep it from setting screens up too early, because we don't want screens. We're not a fan of screens. We'll let screen. Let me drop you to 50. Hold on. I had to reset it to make sure when I gen the mons that the stats went through properly, because my Mew's sitting at level 100. So there we go. That looks pretty good. That looks about right. But Mew is rocking the Dazzling Gleam to handle that fairy weakness on the special side, just in case he brings some physically bulky variants. We are rocking the Ice Beam for the aforementioned Flygon Gliscor crew that could potentially come with him. That Ice Beam would just straight up Oko. We are rocking the Flamethrower for the Mega Scizor. I know it's kind of a sketchy idea to ever have Mew in against a Mega Scizor, but we do in fact outspeed. The only thing he's going to be able to hit me with that's going to do damage to me is Bullet Punch, and he won't even get a chance to do so because the Flamethrower is going to take him down. And obviously the knockoff to get them items off, stop recoveries, take away life orbs, and choice items, stuff like that to lessen the damage output that he's doing to us, which would be really, really nice. The next mon we're bringing is the tried and true Thickums the Mega Venusaur. Thickums is here. Thickums is powerful, and Thickums is going to put in work, rocking Giga Drain, Sludge Bomb, Hidden Power, Ice, and Sleep Powder. Sleep Powder is basically if I force something out, I can fire off a Sleep Powder and feel comfortable that whatever check he's bringing in, because he has no grass types on his team, whatever check he's bringing in to handle my Mega Venusaur, I can put it to sleep and potentially swap out and handle it with something else. Which is a good goal here. We're running the standard EV spread on a Mega Venusaur, 232 HP, 252 special attack, 4 special defense, and 20 into speed with a modest nature. Mega Venusaur, make them all take a nap, buddy. Put them all to sleep. Take them out. Knock them out. You got it, buddy. The next mon on our team this week is Mojo Jojo the Infernape, who surprisingly hasn't put in nearly as much work as I thought he would this season so far, and I'm really surprised by that. But hopefully things will balance out and Infernape will start picking up kills. Hopefully this week. We are running the same old Life Orb set, typical Life Orb mix set, with Close Combat, Overheat, Gunk Shot, and Hidden Power Ice. The Gunk Shot is there for the Sylveon. We need to make sure we had Poison type coverage outside of Venusaur, because Venusaur hits specially, and Sylveon's specially bulky to all hell. So we needed a Gunk Shot user on the team. We didn't want to carry it on Zanzibar because he needed to cover other things. So we needed somebody who's using Gunk Shot. And Infernape has used it successfully in the past for us against mons like Florges. So that was necessary to have. The Hidden Power Ice is there, obviously, again, for the Gliscor and for the Flygon. We needed to make sure we had enough ice coverage to easily OHKO those two mons, because if they get in there and they start firing off crazy hard hits and shit, they need to die. They need to die quickly. So that's definitely was a necessity for us. Definitely was a necessity. The overheat is obviously for the Mega Scizor and just cause crazy damage to any mon on this team, obviously besides Feraligatr or Feraligatr, Flygon, or Kingdra, who would eat it up. Been disconnected possibly because the server was restarted. God damn it, no. Bad timing, bad timing, bad timing. Curse you, Wi-Fi. God damn it. Alright, well, it's okay, we're almost there, we're almost there. The close combat as well. The close combat as well is for the Umbreon, but also for the X-Cloud, who we hadn't really have any coverage for at this point. So we threw the close combat on there, make sure that we had someone who can outspeed the X-Cloud and easily take it out. So there's that. The spread we're running 196 into attack because we do need that extra physical assault power that to take out the Sylveon and take out the X-Cloud. Make sure guarantee a one or two AKO. We have the 16 special attack to make sure the HP Ice and the Overheat still do the damage they need to do. And we're also rocking the max speed Naive Nature to make sure we outspeed all of the major threats on his team. The last mon we're bringing is the dark horse of our team, one of the toughest members that we've had so far. Besides some silly, crazy para hacks in week 2 or week 3, it was. Besides that silly para hacks, has put in crazy work, and it's Meltank. Whitney the Meltank is here, rocking a fully offensive Curse set this week with Curse, Fire Punch, Ice Punch, Hammer Arm. Holy crap. Max HP, max attack, Adamant Nature. This thing is a monster. If we can get a curse up, if we can get a single curse up, we're going to be hitting really, really hard. With the Fire Punch is going to easily knock out the Scizor, especially if we get a crunch up, or a curse up. I mean, the Ice Punch is going to destroy Gliscor and Flygon, and the Hammer Arm is there for the X-Cloud and the Umbreon. Basically, Whitney is here to out-bulk the bulk. You know what I mean? Out-hit the heavy hitters. And Meltank does it pretty well, especially because Meltank is 100% of the time a switch in to a potential incoming Ice type or Fire type move in every essence. And yeah, Meltank's going to put in work. So that is the squad that we are bringing this week to the PFC Fantasy League. I am extremely, extremely nervous about this week because we're getting to that point in the season that everyone's starting to get really, really, really comfortable with their teams, really comfortable with the mons that they have, and that means they're also getting really good at using them, which just means we're going to have to work that much harder each and every week to pick up the W. But I know, as your coach of the Memphis Primeapes, we can and will continue our winning streak. There's nothing in the universe that's going to stop us from achieving victory in this league. We are going to pull it off, and we're going to keep our momentum going with a win against Andy this week. If you guys are hyped for the Week 5 match coming your way today, that is the plan. I almost completely copied Shady Penguin, and I almost felt like a terrible person because I don't want to ditto anybody. But if you guys are hyped for today's match, please make sure to leave a like down below. Subscribe if you haven't already. And leave a comment what you think of the team so far and how you think we've been doing. And I believe that's all. Until next time, ladies, gentlemen, Primeape Nation, I'm PokePrimer, signing off. What's up, YouTube? PokePrimer here, primed and ready to deliver you Week 5 of the PFC Fantasy League here on the channel. I am your coach of the Memphis Primeapes, and this week we take on Andy and the Golden State Wartortles. I am extremely excited for this match because Andy just recently got his first win in the league, which means he's riding a wave of momentum, and he is a phenomenal battler despite his record. So I am excited to get into this. We're gonna go with music number 6 today. Let's go with music number 6, and let's get right into it. It's not a big deal. Don't worry about it. I just started. My girlfriend's chilling in the room with me, so you hear her in the background. She's just being cute and stuff.
I'm dying.
She's also in a lot of pain. She's not feeling too good, so you guys should leave comments telling her to feel better.
It's just me dying.
You guys should leave comments to let her know to feel better. But hopefully the Wi-Fi holds out for this battle. It held out for our Week 4 match against Martin, so we should be good. But we'll see what happens. Hopefully the Wi-Fi can hold out for us today. Oh boy. Come on, baby, come on. Hopefully this makes it. Hopefully, come on. Wi-Fi, don't fuck me now. Come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Alright, so he brings the Meowstic, the Scizor, the Umbreon, the Sylveon, the dreaded Chatot, and the Flygon. So kind of exactly what I thought he was gonna bring. I kind of figured that this was gonna be the lineup. I'm not too surprised by it. Lead-wise, I feel like the Meowstic is gonna lead. So I kind of want to lead with Mew. Get a quick knockoff off on it, and hope for the best. Oh, we're getting right into this. Oh shit! It was just here we go. Here we go. Week 5 is off and running. Let's do it. Oh boy. Mew's a good lead as well because it has coverage for a lot of his team. Chatot. Ooh. Alright. That's scary. Well, he doesn't have too much that hits me super effectively, so I'm just going to go for an Ice Beam. Unless this thing's scarfed, it can't outspeed me. Oh, wow. Please, are you sashed? Probably sash. Ah, it's guaranteed confusion. That's agitating. Alright, so all we had to do is break out of confusion once. All we had to do is break out of confusion once. I'm not too worried. We break out of confusion one time, we're good. Yes! Alright, Chatot's gone. Biggest threat out of the way. Thank God. God, I hate that thing. Holy shit. Alright, that's a good early lead to be in. Alright, let's see what he goes out into. He might think we're scarfed. He might think we're scarfed, because we have brought Scarf Mew twice already. Comes out with the Meowstic. That's kind of nice, actually. That is male Meowstic, so it's the defensive prankster one. So I'm going to go for the knockoff here, revealing that we are not choiced. He goes for the light screen first. That's actually kind of perfect that he didn't go for reflect first. Breakthrough, 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 breakthrough. Damn it. Alright, so he is going to get the reflect up, which is a bummer, but we can stay in here and stall out some turns. He goes for the Toxic. He doesn't get a reflect up. That's perfect. That's actually great. But now he's poison. Now he's Toxic too, Because of my synchronized, that's even better. Mew, break through the confusion. Buddy, there we go. Get the knockoff off. Bam. Oh, Jesus Christ. Dude! That's insane! That's fucking nuts, dude.
Or a day to remember in Walmart.
Show me in a minute. Holy shit. Alright, so... part of me wants to save Mew, but just in case this thing decides to start setting up, I want to get some damage off on it. I'm gonna go for a knockoff. Hopefully we can break through again. Damn it. I wanted to get a knockoff off on this thing just in case. It's running Shadow Ball, that's fine. A knockoff would have been nice, but that's okay. So we can actually go fresh out into Mojo Jojo here, because we are packing the Gunk Shot. We are packing the Gunk Shot, which is nice. So I'm just going to click Gunk Shot and hope for the best. I know we outspeed this thing. There's no way in hell a Sylveon outspeeds an Infernape any day of the week. So we can just fire off a Gunk Shot safely. Boom goes the Gunk Shot. And Sylveon goes down. That's great. Just what I wanted to see. Alright, we're off to a fantastic start. This battle's flying. We're only 4 minutes in and it's already 5-3. Alright. This battle's actually just flying by. I honestly didn't expect that knockoff to kill the Meowstic. Ooh, this is a situation I wanted to be in. We click Hidden Power Ice. Unless he's Scarfed, we kill him. If he's Scarfed, we die. If he's not Scarfed, we kill him. He's not Scarfed. We kill him. Let's go. Mojo Jojo. Oh! That's an Assault Vest. I don't care what anyone says. That's an Assault Vest. That has to be Assault Vested. There's no doubt in my mind that's Assault Vested. There's no way in hell a Flygon is living in HP Ice like that. There's no way. Oh, man. Alright, well, let's go out into Whitney here. And I know for a fact we can eat a hit. So let's go for Ice Punch. He's guaranteed to Outrage again. We're going to live that. We're going to eat that. He's confused now. That's great. Get an Ice Punch off. Flygon goes down. Alright, so it's 4-2. It's 4-2. We're in a really good position right now. So he's got the Umbreon left and the... what was his last Mon that he brought? I can't remember. Meowstic's gone. Mega Scizor. Alright, I click Hammer Arm right now. That's what I do. I click Hammer Arm. That does decent damage. Oh, that was a crit. That's why. That's why. And he goes for the Foul Play. This should probably take me out. Actually doesn't take me out. That's actually kind of surprising. So if for whatever reason I still outspeed this thing, we actually might pick up the kill on Umbreon right here. I'm just going to click Hammer Arm again. I mean, might as well. If we somehow outspeed this Umbreon again, we kill him. We should kill it. We should be able to kill it. Come on, Whitney. Come on, Whitney, you fat cow. I didn't put any speed investment into you, but you should be pretty... You're still a pretty quick little cow. Come on. I told you guys I was bringing a hyper-offensive setup here, and I wasn't lying. I was all about that hyper-offensive. Yeah, he outspeed me. That's fine. Alright, so Whitney goes down. So my thing is, who do I go into to just clean up this battle? Who do I go into to just clean up this battle? You know what I just realized? almost all of my fire type coverage is gone. But I do still have Fleshlight here. I click Signal Beam. I wonder what his reaction is going to be to seeing Signal Beam. Oh, he protects. Shit. Smooth, trying to see what I'm going to go for. So he saw the Signal Beam. So is he going to swap? That's my question. I don't want to risk it. Alright, he goes for the Wish. He thinks he might live this Signal Beam. I hope he doesn't. Oh my god! Who all do I have left? Alright, this turn he's going to protect. I predict the protect. So I go on to Zanzibar. Zanzibar is probably my best bet to taking this thing out at this point. Yep, I predicted the protect perfectly. At this point I just click play rough. He might just click wish. Now he goes for the protect. I know you don't want to stay in here for a play rough for my Dawn fan. I know you don't, so I'm just gonna click Earthquake. Earthquake's a nice neutral thing to click, especially if he plans on switching Scizor in. If he brings Scizor in, I'm fine with it. Although if he brings Scizor in, he really can't do anything to Dawn fan. To be 100% honest, he can't do shit to me. Brings in Scizor. Gets the Earthquake off. How much does that do? That does under half. That's kind of disappointing. Alright, do I swap or do I stay in? I have nothing to do with any of my other mons. Alright, so he Mega Evolves here. Goes for the Roost. That's agitating as fuck, dude. I have to bring Electros in here. This is probably going to end up being one of my closer matches. He's Swords Danced. Oh no. My question is... Oh man. I might have just lost this match. I might have just lost my first match. Oh man. He just wasted a Swords Dance. Why? He could have just swept me right there. He could have just swept the rest of my team right there. Oh my god. This is such a problem. Foul play might take me out. That's... I have nothing for Scizor at this point. He might actually pull this one out. Fuck! Oh, he might actually pull this one out. I'm in such a bad spot right now. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. I'm in a terrible spot right now. I was so stupid. I let everything that I had. I've now officially let everything I had that could kill Scizor. I let everything I had that can kill Scizor die. I don't even know what to do at this point. If I lose, this is entirely my fault. I played so poorly. I did not save my Scizor checks appropriately. Now he's going to bring Scizor in, he's going to get a free Swords Dance. Because I can't swap. And I have nothing to hit this thing with. And I can't put him to sleep because of Sleep Claws.
Oh my god.
There's nothing I can do. He's going to either Roost or Swords Dance here. Roost. There's nothing else I can say, dude. I've lost this. There's no other way. There's no way that I can pull this out. He easily can just Swords Dance here, unless I get a crit Earthquake. There's nothing I can do. There's nothing I can do. I just have to keep clicking Earthquake and hope for a crit. That's all I can do. And he can just Swords Dance all he wants. Unless I get a crit. I'm done. He can just Swords Dance and Roost all he wants to. I'm about to lose. There's nothing I can do. There's actually just nothing I can do. And it bothers me to no end, because I can't, there's nothing I can do. I've lost. I played this match 100% poorly. It's 100% my fault. I'm literally just gonna lose. So there's nothing I can do. I've lost. I'm so mad at myself because there's no reason why I should have lost this. I had this match scouted perfectly, and I played so well at the beginning, and I lost because I'm stupid. I let Mew go down. There was no reason to let Mew go down like that. I let Meltank go down. There's no reason to let that happen. I let Electros take way too much damage early on. All of my checks to Scizor, all of my Mons that took Scizor down, died. I let all of my Mons that took Scizor down die. And now I'm about to lose because of it. Because there's nothing I can do. Because he's at +4, he can just click U-turn, and it's game. Because I can't, there's nothing, I can't do anything with Mega Venusaur because I'm carrying Hidden Power Ice, not Hidden Power Fire. Which was an oversight on my part. Huge oversight on my part. I apologize, guys. There's nothing I can do. There's just nothing I can do. There's absolutely just nothing I can do. And it's my fault. There's no other way of going around it. I played like complete shit. I played like complete shit. And... damn it! Well, we gotta bounce back from this one. We gotta bounce back from this one. I don't know what else to say. I'm pissed at myself because I played so poorly. I let everything that I had to take Scizor out go down way too early. Way too early. There's no reason I should have let Mew or Meltank or anything else go down when I let them go down. There was no reason for it at all. And it was just stupid on my part. Absolutely idiotic. There's no reason. There's no reason I should have been dumb when with Electros. There's no reason. Damn it. Alright guys, well that's going to drop us down to 4-1 with a plus 12 differential. Which is still great. We're still way ahead in our division. So I'm not worried about that in turn. I'm just disappointed in myself at how I battled. It was so poor. It was not... That was not my best performance by far. Like Mew could have easily taken Scizor out, but I let him go, like, turn 4. That was dumb. I should have swapped him out when he was confused. I should have just swapped him out. That was so stupid. I let Infernape go down way too early. I mean, who was I to know that his... now I'm dropping my 3DS, goddammit. Who was I to know that his Flygon was Assault Vest? I mean, I guess that was my best possible move at the time, but still, there was... that was dumb. Whatever. Alright. That'll be it for this one, guys. We'll bounce back. We'll bounce back next week when we take on Chase and the Orlando Magikarps. We will bounce back and we will scoop up a W next week. No problem. We'll get right back on our win streak. And hopefully close out the season the same way we opened it. Dominant. Until next time, guys, I'm PokePrimer, signing off.